Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Evan and this is Sense or Sense. And today I'm coming to you for a slight update to my 2025-2026 wallet video that I did a couple of weeks ago, because I had a very unexpected offer come my way that I'm going to add into the mix of my 2025-2026 wallet going forward. And I didn't mention it at all because I did not know about it until this last Monday of this week. And it turned out to be something that shocked me quite a bit. My Robinhood Gold application that I submitted back in late April of 2024 finally was approved for myself to go through the application process. So if you guys don't know, Robinhood launched the 3% cashback card when you signed up for the yearly Robinhood Gold for $50 and back in April of 2024. And obviously, they had a lot of fanfare around it because it's the first 3% cashback card. Now, you do have to redeem that cashback into your Robinhood account, and you can't get it any other way if you want to get the full 3% back. So please do understand that if you're considering getting this card, as well as considering using those funds for something other than just redeeming the funds to your Robinhood account. Now, obviously, you can sweep the money out of your Robinhood account as soon as it gets deposited. The other nice thing about the Robinhood Gold card is that the money, your cashback is immediately available for you. So as soon as you make a purchase, I think it's within just hours, if not the next day, that you can take that cash back, the 3% on the purchase, and go ahead and swipe and put it into your Robinhood account. So that is a big benefit. But I was shocked that, there are lots of influencers and everything that were talking about this card in April, May of last year that somehow managed to get the cards, probably had some sort of swing with Robinhood. But then I wasn't approved, and apparently quite a few of you, as well as a bunch of other people that I've read about on Reddit, have just been waiting and waiting and waiting. And quite a few people waited well past 12 months and into the 18-month period of time. And that seems to be about the time frame that you can expect. When you apply for this, you're going to wait probably 12 to 18 months, although some people have reported they've got it pretty quickly. I'm not sure what gives someone an advantage, because I reached out to Robinhood and they wouldn't give me any details on what gives you any kind of, if you're just in a queue and you're just waiting and this is how long it's taken. It just seems a bit strange to me that I took 18 months to get my card when I had been a Robinhood Gold member for at least, I think, since November of 23. So I've been a Robinhood Gold member since before the card even became available. They did convert my monthly Robinhood Gold to a yearly, which will save me a little bit of money. I've been using it now for a while, and that will save me a little bit of money over the next year. They bill it to your first statement of your Robinhood Gold card, if you didn't know that, for $50. So that's essentially like your annual fee. But I plan on making this card in my wallet. It's the default for the everything spend card, the everything card, for the catch-all. And so what I'm going to do is I'm essentially going to remove my Capital One Venture X from the mix. That will be something that I'll use on like vacation for rental cars or something like that if I can't use my Chase Sapphire Reserve for that, or it can be a backup card to my Chase Sapphire Reserve for whatever reason. But the Robinhood Gold card, 3% cashback card, is going to be my go-to card, and it's going to help me out quite a bit. I've decided to do this over the Capital One Venture X, even though the Capital One Venture X gets you 2 Capital One points per dollar spent, which oftentimes I can convert into much more than the equivalent of 3% cash back. But I get a lot of points through the rest of the cards that I have in my wallet for 2025 and 2026, and I want to also accumulate some cash back for investing, just because I think there's going to be some dips in the stock market in the next several months. We're already starting to see some things change. We also have a lot of political headlines that are causing the market to be very volatile. So I want to get some money going into some of my investment accounts over the next several months. And so I'm going to make that my catch-all card. And I'm hoping to I got approved for $10,000 credit line, which should be more than sufficient. I don't think I'll spend any more than that in any given month, no matter what. Although it would have been good to be able to use that for, say, like my property taxes, which are right around $10,000. So I'm not sure if I can pull that off or not. But I can pretty much put all of my catch-all spending on it, other than maybe my property taxes, like I said. And it will be a great addition to my wallet that I was not aware of when I made that video just a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to leave my wallet the same, with the exception of I'm taking my Venture X card out and I'm putting my Robinhood Gold card in. And if it gives me problems, or if I find it's not as good as I anticipated it was going to be for the purpose of a catch-all, then maybe I'll use it for, you do get virtual card numbers whenever you want to that you can activate and deactivate. And I might use that as only my online kind of card for purchases online, because most places that I'm buying things online for, I was using my Venture X card, or I was trying to get some sort of bonus sign up. And I don't have any bonus signups right now. As I said in that video that I had with my 2025, 2026 cards, I'm trying not to apply for any new cards. The Robinhood Gold was kind of the chink in that armor, so to speak, because I've been waiting for it for so long, and I definitely wanted the 3% card. So now I think I have 6 credit applications in the last 24 months, so my chase journey is over for a while. I won't be able to get a below 524 until pretty much the end of 2026 now. So I'm going to be trying not to apply for any new cards unless something just grabs my attention and is way better than anything else I've seen out there for a sign-up bonus, or I need a specific card for a specific reason. If someone offered me a 20,000 credit line with 0% for, let's say, 12 to 18 months, and I could put my property taxes on it and still get some points on that, because they do charge me, I think it's 1.75% for my property taxes to pay with a credit card. If I could at least get a little bit on 1x point return, or 2x would be better, but 1x on that, and then that would offset a large portion of that fee. And then obviously the 0% interest for 12 or 18 months would then, I'd be making a little bit of money on putting it on that card. So that's all I plan on making any change to my wallet. It was very unexpected. I didn't really plan on making that video and then having to amend it a little bit. But here it is. After almost 18 months, the Robinhood Gold card is going to go into my wallet. So guys, I really appreciate all your support recently. We're almost up to 480 subscribers now. Since the last couple of videos have come out, I've gained several more subscribers. I appreciate all your support. Hit that like button, subscribe, and then leave a comment in the comment box below about whether or not you are going to apply for the Robinhood Gold, if you're getting fed up with having to wait, how long you've been waiting. I've always found it interesting to get those data points. So I appreciate it. Until next time, thanks.